more disruptive, more TFLs, more sacks, improvement in the red zone, improvement on third down and takeaways. Tell I thought about that a lot, right? I mean, no, and that's not it. But I mean, those are areas that we've had success with at times, real good success over the past couple of years, and we just have to get consistent. We have to get consistent with that.
Seems like aggression, being execution and aggression is.
Yeah, it's also players, right? Sometimes the players got to win a one-on-one. Sometimes they got to make the play in the backfield when they're loose. So it also helps when the quality of the player continues to improve, and they can win a one-on-one and get a sack. Or not just have something that comes open. There's a lot of sacks that can be generated by defense. There's only so many by what you call. There has to be a next level of sacks that's generated by somebody winning an execution, and that's winning a one-on-one, winning a one-on-one battle and making a play.
Who's your best pass rusher right now?
I think we have a two deep right now that I feel very strongly about rushing the passer. So I wouldn't create one. I think there's a battle right now. I don't think. Again, Al's probably said it. I said it a couple weeks ago. There's nobody has a spot right now. I mean, they're battling. They have to compete every day, especially on the D line. We probably have three deep right now competing in our regular package, and then in our speed package, our third down, our nickel 2-minute package. We probably have two deep worth of guys competing for those pass rush spots.
How do you feel about the quality of the pass rush from the inside? On the defensive line.
Good. I think we're getting more push. Again, we have the ability. On third down to get a little smaller, meaning we can take some linebackers now and put them outside, and we could take a guy like Chad Thomas and Kamalu and kick them inside. So now you have four fast guys on the field, and when you get in those situations, you get those guys who can bump inside and play over a guard. You've seen it successful at the NFL level. You've seen it with a guy like Justin Tuck, who lines up inside and gets a one-on-one with a guard. He's one step closer to the quarterback. So when you have guys who have quickness and have the ability of some guys like that, that's something where, again, that's the matchup. And that's our job, is to try to get the best matchup every week, get some of our best rushers on what we see as the weak link on the other side, and create matchups and win those matchups.
Jelani Hamilton came in as a 4-star kid, one of the most highly touted in the area. Where have you seen the growth from him, from last year to this year?
I think he's improved a lot. And like I said, he was our most improved player in the spring, and that wasn't something that we just threw him to get him excited. It was well earned. He really improved. I think the biggest area that he's improved, I think the biggest area that he can help us right now is with that interior pass rush. He's done a really nice job in camp rushing the passer from one of those interior spots. So again, he was a high school defensive end who comes in here at 65, and now he's 300 pounds, but he does have some gifts. I mean, he's a very good athlete for a big man. So now you take a guy who was maybe an end in high school, and you can kick him inside on third down, and now you get yourself more athletic on the interior.
What about his attitude? I would say, just because he came in so highly touted, didn't really play a lot the first couple of years, and then redshirts. How did he kind of take it off?
He had a lot of tough luck, in fairness to him. I know I've mentioned this before, but obviously, he had that injury that he had at St. Thomas. He came in, forced to play because we didn't have any depth. He was in that 2 deep, and I think we made the best decision for Jelani last year by redshirting. I think we got him that year back. We got him a step back. We really had a plan. We coordinated with Coach Swayze and the strength staff as far as he's going to redshirt. Let's get him 4 lifts a week. Let's get him really strong. Let's get him confident. Let's get that leg strong and confident. And it worked. And he followed the plan, and he's continuing to improve. And I think Randy's doing a really nice job with him.